What's up, YouTube? It's me, my little panda. How we doing? We doing good? I'm doing good. I'm thinking that is like my little intro slogan or whatever. You know how YouTubers like discover those? Is that mine now? Is that official? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so 3-month update video. My 2.5-month update was more a discussion, right? It was kind of lessons learned, advice, thoughts, how it's been going emotionally and in my life, etc. So today I actually want to focus on numbers and stats. So my goal is to kind of use my 1-month video, use those numbers and compare them to my 3-month numbers, which has me from June 16th to October 3rd. So that's where we're going right now. So I know that the numbers are going to be like really stark, but I also know I didn't do that many numbers, if any, I think, in the 2.5 month. So it's going to seem a little jarring and shocking, you know, but there's been a lot of time that has passed since I've given you those numbers. You know, we're at easy 3.75 months. And so we're comparing this to my first month. So let's get into it. I'm going to be so interested to hear you guys' thoughts. I'm going to try to cut in some stat lines for you guys from my OnlyFans to show you how things are actually going and make sure that I'm a like reliable I don't know, person or whatever. Anyway, so 3 months on OnlyFans, this is how it's going. From September, we're starting with money. Starting with the money. Okay. From June till now, I have made a gross... Editing Annie here. I made a mistake. I did not make 2,000 and whatever dollars. I looked at the wrong time period and wrote down the wrong all-time gross amount of revenue I've made from the OnlyFans. I'm adding in a screenshot that'll tell you what my revenue is up to today with the gross and the net picked out and pointed out for you to see pretty easily. So sorry for that mistake. I don't know what I did. Bye. So this is my all-time gross. This is not OnlyFans taken out, nor my own subtractions for my taxes that I set aside. So gross, $2,707 so far. And from 9/15, which was the date I uploaded my 2.5 month video, to today, I have made $1,350. So we're kind of speeding things up, starting to make a little bit more every 30 days, which feels really good. I thought it would be an interesting idea actually to go through every month so far with you guys. So the actual calendar months. So it's not gonna quite align with the 30-day chunks that we've been kind of doing it in. I wanna talk about it because it's actually gonna kind of be a little bit revealing, which I'm excited about. So June 2023, from the 16th to the end of the month, I made $384 gross. These are all going to be gross numbers. July, $1,078. August, $897. August, y'all. It was... Oh. September, $1,783. And October, so far, 3 days, $331. So again, the last... like 20 days or so, I've made the $1,350 from the 15th to today. And I feel really good about that. Things have started picking up, which is good. I've had a couple really cool fans that have bought some customs. So like we're really getting life breathed back into this from the summer lull, from like the August, like, I mean, it just died. It was crazy. So I need to stop saying that. I say that like so much in these videos. All right. Any better? No. Currently, I have 87 fans. My renewals are kind of staying about the same. I'm at kind of like a 50% rate on who has the renew on versus off, maybe like 55. Interestingly, back on, because my 1 month video was July 16th. Back on July 16th, I had 61 fans. 61 to 87. My all-time number of fans, let's see, did I write that down? Oh, yes I did, yay! All-time fans, 239. So from the day I started till now, that tells you how many fans let their subscriptions expire. It's just gonna happen. I have had in the last week alone 3 people come back who let theirs expire and had turned their rebill off. And they've all been really excited to rejoin. So that's been super fun. First time experience for me. It's been great. Alrighty. So I wanted to give you a picture and a look into the scope and the size of my actual OnlyFans page. So I have 136 posts, 154 photos, and 79 videos. That's what I have so far. I'm posting every day. Some weeks I'll post like 8 or 9 times. It just depends. I post 2 spicy videos a week. And then for my daily updates, sometimes I'll do like little photos or GIFs or not photos, videos or GIFs or things like that. I did a cute little outtake from a video the other day, and it actually worked well as like a teaser for dropping that video a few days later. So you can kind of have fun and, you know, maybe always just kind of let the camera record. It was really cute. Let's see. Okay. My position in OnlyFans, so your percentage. In July, I was top 10%. And now, today, I am top 6.9. I've touched top 6.6. On September 12th, which was like the last time because I screenshot it, you know, here and there to keep track of it, you know. Again, I don't really care about it, but it's a good marker and reminder. It encourages me just a little bit to like keep pushing. Again, I don't find satisfaction in it, but it does give me some motivation. So back in September, roughly around my last video, my 2.5 month video, I was top 9. So September through October has been like awesome. It's been really great. Alrighty. I started my free page. I've told you guys about that. I have currently 439 fans on there. It's gonna happen. People like their freebies, y'all. They just do. And for perspective, since I started that on August 3rd, I've made $214 gross. So it's slow rolling. You don't get people really buying much. But luckily, actually, it's been trending upward. And so 2 or 3 times a week, I'll get a notification that someone has bought a post. And that is way more frequently than it was the first 4 weeks that I had it. So I am happy about that. And again, it's, you know, a little bit of extra money. It's resharing all of the videos that I give to my fans for free on my paid page. And, you know, $5, $7, $9. I have a couple over 10. So I have 212, a 15, and an 18. The 18 is like really, really, really explicit. Like, it's like a special video. That's the only reason I have it that high. I'm not comfortable going higher than that these days. I want people to actually buy them. So I try to make it enticing for people. Like, the price is enticing. All right. Oh, and I do have my tip menu posted or pinned to my free page, just like I do on my paid page. And I've had a couple customs come through. I did like a quick $10 one just before this. And so that's really nice. I've had also like one other like larger custom that was $35. So you do get some people in there that are still curious and still want to make like more legit purchases akin to how your fans would act on your paid page. So happy about that. It's going pretty well. Not too many creeps and stuff. And you know, you just don't respond to those guys because they're not giving you anything. So I have on the free page started to post almost daily, at least 4 times a week. Mostly mimicking, actually no, not really mimicking. Sometimes mimicking my paid page, but little teasers, very casual photos and stuff like that, just to keep the feed a little fresh. And I think that has contributed to people being a little more active and starting to buy a little more on there. And even those custom requests I've gotten, those have been both very recent in the last 2.5 weeks. So that might be contributing and helping. I don't know. We will see. All right. Oh, okay. This is an interesting stat. I'm sorry, I just like I have my notes from I wrote down how much I made in my first 30 days. And that was $929 gross. And again, I'm gonna go back and compare that to 9/15 to 10/3, which is under 30 days, and having the 1,350 from that time period. That shows growth month over month. Every new 30 days, it's increasing at a rate that I'm comfortable with. You know, I am skipping August, by the way. Comparing July, $1,078 to September, the $1,700, I'm so much more than satisfied with that. I think my like financial goal month to month for the OnlyFans, I've been wanting to get it to 2,000, so I'm getting there. Like, I'm really getting there, and I feel like really happy and proud and a little bit in awe of that, because that covers the couple bills that I'm enjoying having the OnlyFans pay for. It, you know, it makes my day-to-day life a lot more comfortable. And then, you know, I have money for reinvestment in this and a little bit of extra money for savings, you know, maybe for like an occasional trip here and there, or even just my general savings. You know, we all need a rainy day fund and more money all the time. Okay. I want to give updates on my socials now. I think that's all of my OnlyFans information. If you want to know anything additional, just let me know. Write a little comment. Let your girl know. All right, so socials. I did not include Twitter in this because it's just kind of like, it's just grimy. Like, it's, I mean, that's kind of mean, but it's like, you don't really know how much reach you're getting to fans because you're doing like these retweet groups with other creators and stuff. And granted, some of them have crazy high numbers and they're in these groups with other girls who have like 400 followers. It's kind of crazy. But I haven't seen any value from it, so I feel myself starting to pull away more and more, so I didn't include the comparison here. I think roughly I had like 400 some followers in July, and now I have like 2,100, and I've just really lost steam for that the last week, really, like, ugh. So I haven't really included official numbers in that. Alrighty, so Reddit. It is and has stayed my #1 source for getting new subscribers, new fans. I had 1,852 followers on Reddit in July. I had like 4,000 or 5,000 karma. Didn't write it down, didn't really feel like it was necessary. Today, I have 23,995 karma. Not that good. And 8,099 followers. So feeling good about that. It's been kind of hit or miss, especially with like the summer lull and stuff. I haven't really come back and gotten really strong upvote numbers like I did before that month hit, but I've gained from 4,500 up to the 8,000. I've gained those at a more rapid pace than I have before, even if I'm not, it's really strange. I'm not getting upvotes in correlation to how many new followers I'm getting. It definitely changes like week to week. Like I'll get 1,500 followers in one week and, you know, maybe a couple hundred the next week. Reddit's temperamental, it's fussy, it's weird. So I have stayed on all of the new subs I talked to you guys about. I've stayed on all the new subs, even though they're not getting me the same numbers they were before. I'm gonna probably do a fresh promo shoot really soon to refresh it and mix it up, because I get good engagement and stuff on these ones, kind of better compared to my first group of subreddits. So I think if I can keep working on content that they like and really parsing out what works the best in these subs, I'll start to build that up more. So I'm happy about it, where it's at. Instagram. I think my worries about it have come partially true. In July, I had that boosted post that went just crazy. I had 4,989 followers when I did my 1 month video. Today, I have 5,140. So I've only gained a couple hundred. And it kind of, I've kind of predicted it. Like, I try to be really vanilla because I get flagged pretty frequently, and I think it's actually because I take a lot of stuff in my bedroom in front of my mirror with my bed behind me, and I think that Instagram, the bots like to flag that way more quickly than they do a girl in a bikini outside or in a different kind of scene or setup who is posing more sexually than I do. And yet so what happens is, like, I don't get flagged, but you can't be recommended to people who are not your followers. So it completely insulates you to who you have. And if you go into your Instagram settings and privacy, then you scroll all the way down to the bottom to account status, it tells you that. And you have a green check mark for when you're good, and you have like a red or orange X or something when there's some content that they're not happy with. I've found that I can archive some of my stuff for a while that they flag, and then I can add it back to my profile grid after a little bit of time has passed. Not all of them at once, but a few of them. So if I get flagged, it'll flag not only the post that initiates the review that gets the flag. So the new post that I upload, it does not only that, but it goes back and looks over my profile. So if it sees ones that I've reshared again or shown on my profile from my archive, it'll flag those ones too. So I'm kind of in this cycle of doing that and trying to get flagged less and less so I can keep that content on there because it's attractive content. I want that media on there. Like, so it's been a little weird, a little wonky. I am not as explicit and glamorous as other girls, and so you can clearly tell that my growth has slowed down immensely. I'm not dissatisfied with it. I've had a lot more DMs and stuff lately, so I'm really happy about that. People are commenting more on my stuff. So I'm happy about the quality of my followers. But again, I have a lot of insecurity about how I'm building the profile. You know, the marketing is the hardest thing with all of this. We all know that. And I've talked about it several times now. And it doesn't change. It's hard work. So, still figuring that out. Let's see. YouTube. Hello. All right. YouTube. At my 1 month, I had 28 subscribers. Now I have 353. Thank you all so much. You're the best. It's been great. It's been so great. I've been in the comments trying to interact with you guys, trying to help you guys. It's been awesome having more comments to sink my teeth into, some more engagement to have with you. You know, reaching across the screen. I've been really loving it, so I'm really grateful for the growth. I have implemented a strategy where I try to post one short every single day around 11 or 11:15 a.m. Central Time. I think that, and I talk about this in my most recent video before this that I just posted last week, where I talked about what to do when you're in a slump as an OnlyFans creator. I did that because all I do is write my title out. I do hashtag shorts, I do hashtag shorts, and that spits it out to like 47 million people or something like that, or even hundreds of millions of people, because it just drops in the feed. So that time from all the analytics I've got access to now, it is prime time. I'll drop a short at noon and it'll get 70 views or 120 views. If I drop it at 11:15, I'm getting 1,000 views or 2.5 thousand views or something like that. It's pretty crazy. So I think getting the shorts and getting them out there to such a massive amount of people has been really helpful. And then, you know, you do open yourself up to more hate because it's Gen Pop, but you also can reach out to people who unexpectedly come across you. So, you know, I have had marked growth with that, and I'm happy about it. All of my main videos, all my full-length videos, have gotten a lot more views. I think my 1 month video is at like 2.4 thousand, so I'm really happy and proud of that. I'm getting like 1,000 views on that a week. No, like 650 views on that a week. Sorry, I had 1,000 total views this last week. And so it's really paying off doing that. It's hard doing shorts every day. That eats into your shooting time for sure, but it's been worth it. So I'm really happy about that. And I have fans who really enjoy the YouTube, fans who come from the YouTube. I've had more and more fans bouncing between the Instagram and the YouTube and kind of creating a fuller picture of who I am. So I'm really happy that I'm doing all of them. And let's see, Threads. I know you guys probably don't care about it. You're probably not gonna do it. I had 93 followers in July, and now I have 267. I still find it kind of fun. It's just like really casual and people joke around a lot and I like it. I can share memes and make dumb like jokes and stuff on it, so I like it. It's not hard to keep up with because I already have all my other content for Instagram that I can reuse and kind of mix up on the threads. So I am done with my stats. I'm feeling good and positive about the OnlyFans all in all. I am happy I did it. I've learned so many new skills. I feel more confident and comfortable. I'm able to tap into my personality a little more. You know, I'm joking around more at home and with my people, and I'm getting more creative with sexual ideas and content ideas. And so life it's a new normal now, but I'm really, really happy and I'm really proud of the work I've done. And even though he doesn't like me to mention him, all of the work my partner has done, he does so much to help me in the background and is a real support and honestly also a creative force in this. And so I want to give him credit for his assistance and dedication as well. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. I know this was like all just numbers, but I really haven't broken them down in a while for you. So I wanted to do that. I hope this wasn't boring. I hope it was interesting and a little hopeful for you. It's gonna be an inconsistent ride. It's a roller coaster, you know, there's ups and downs. Be positive, be happy, be excited. Do that comparison. Look at July to September. Do that. Remind yourself that you're growing. If you're consistent, you grow. You do. It's not the same as like that whole pull yourself up by your bootstraps shit. Because this has a process that works. We know how it works. I'm here to help you make it successful and make the right choices. I am so grateful for all of you. I will talk to you so soon. I'm feeling good about my shooting schedule for the YouTube and my posting schedule. So I hope you all enjoy. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much. If you're thinking about becoming an OnlyFans creator yourself and you want to create your account and sign up as a creator, you can do it via my OnlyFans referral link that you'll find on my Beacons page. If you do that, I will send you immediately a new creator document that I created specifically from my experiences and education through this process. And I'm here for you 24/7 to talk promo business. I have tutorials on some of the technical things that you'll encounter with OnlyFans. I'm here for you if you feel like you want to make that jump.